is the finished, excuse the baby. Malcolm, off you get. This is the finished January canvas, Heaven and Earth, Farewell to Anger. 21 days to complete, guys. 20 days to complete. He's coming back. There's our Malcolm. But look, what do you think? What do you think of this? Please excuse the cat and any bits you can see on the floor, because I do need to hoover, because I haven't done anything for 20 days. But yes, it was done on 2 canvases. Seriously. Does anybody want a cat? Anybody want a kitten? But yeah, beautiful colours. Glad it's finished, but it actually came out quite good, if I say so myself. I don't think he knows what to do. He's there, look. There he is. Malcolm. He's a big kitten. Just saying. But yeah, there it is. And now we've got the joy of kitting it up. So join me back at my table, ready for the kitting down. Did I say kitting up? I meant to say kitting down. You know, guys, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Right, meet me at the desk. Hello, I'm back. It's actually about an hour. Went and had a coffee. Right, the kitting down of sorts of Mini Farewell to Anger. So, first thing I'm going to do, guys, let's get rid of that bit of paper. Oh, maybe not on the electrical socket. Right, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take out the ones that are also in Medusa, because that's the next paint conversion I'm going to do. Now, I do have these overs left and all of this. So, let's go through. I've got a container down by my feet. You can't see it, but I'm just going to put them all in for now for the Medusa. So, let's do these bags first. So, 152 is not in it. So we've then, oh, do you know what? I'm all of a toughie here. Toughie, is that even a word? I do have some bags ready. So 152 is not in there. 154 is not in there. 301 is not in there. 310 obviously is in there. But 310s go elsewhere. 317 is in there. So that can go down there. 327 is not. 500 is in there. 520 is not. 606 is not. 704 is not. I don't think there'll be that many, to be honest. 720. 740. 741, 741, 742, 780 is not in there. 815 is not in there. 819 is not in there. 820 is not in there. 946, no. 966, we've got no 9s in here left. Right, 3371. It's not in there. We haven't got any 3-3s. 3681. Made a bit of a jump there, didn't we? It's in the wrong place. 3747 is not in here. 3770 is not in there. 3787 is in there. 3799 is in there. 3838 is not. 3842 is not. 3843 is not. 3865 is. So that's all of those. Now let's go through these ones. Right, 150 is not. 152 is not. The first one we've got is 159. I must remember because these are different numbers. 225. Nope, we haven't got any twos. 300s. Nope. 301. Nope. 310 is there. But as you all know, this is my 310s. Oh, I'm not going to do it yet. Not going to do it. So that will just be going in there. 317 is. So let's get a label. 317. And as you know, I don't mix shades. So the reason that I do it like I'm doing this is because what I will do is I will use up the little bags first. That is the plan anyway. 317 can go down by my feet. So that one is done. I don't know how easy. Oh, that's not too bad actually. We need a bit of scrap paper, don't we? So that I can stick all these little bits onto. There we go. There's a bit of scrap. I'll stick it on there. Right, so 321. No, 327. No, got nothing till 413. So got no 400s. 434. No, no more fours. 500 is needed. So that can go in there. And the whole plan is Medusa's the next one. I'm so looking forward. I've been waiting to do this for so long. So that's 500. 501 is needed. Like I said, it's just so that I can literally get rid of the little bags. So my plan is to use all the acrylics and then just have the nice resin drills left. So 501 is done. It's actually really easy to take off. 517 we haven't got. 518, 520, 550, 601. Next one is 640. No, 647. Yeah. That's needed. And I will be doing a video. I might even film it later today. Of sorting out ready for Medusa. I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me already. Oh, jeez Louise. Right, 647, 677. No, 702, 703, 704, 720. 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 775, yes. 775. To be honest, I don't think there'll be a huge amount of the same colours because of the fact of Farewell to Anger had so many bright colours in it. And this one is quite muted. Right, 779, no. 780, no. 791, nothing to 822, which I haven't got in here. 842, no. Right, 900s. 924 is the first one. No, 926, 97. 930 is in here. And these are old tatty bags, to be fair, that I'm using. And I'll just stick the label over that one. But for instance, if I use this bag up first, then it means I've got one less bag in my storage. We'll just put that over the top. 930. Oh, excuse my nose, but I am full of cold today. 936, nope. 938, nope. 939. 939.
Boy, stop.
That's Annalie telling Malcolm to behave in the background, because he's being a little mad today, as you would have seen in the video, first part of the video. 939. Now I am in the process of sorting out my drills. Right, 946. No. 947. No. 959. No, we got nothing there till 30. 3031. No. 3072. Yep. Getting all this fluster. Move that over there. So we got 3072. But yeah, I am in the process, so I'm not going to be getting my boxes out. That is going to be a big video coming up soon, because I am going to be separating my acrylics from my resin, because I'm really trying to use up all of my acrylics first. Right, there's no 33s in here. 3689, no. 3721, 3747, 3750, 3766, 3770. I'm going to quickly check, because I've got a feeling. Oh, I haven't got a feeling. I just want to see, because it's got ecru in it. I wanted to see what I'm replacing it with. I can't find it, man. Oh yeah, 3770. Let's write that on there, because that is needed in this. 3770. So 3770. And I do believe we had some in here. Did we? Did we? Maybe not. Yeah, we did. So that can go in there, and the 3770 can go in. In you go, little baby. So, like I said, the plan is to either today or tomorrow I will be filming the prep, because as you all know, I love my conversions, and I haven't got any on the go at the minute. 3787 is in it. Just do with me stickers, guys. Oh. 3787. In which case, all these that I'm bagging up now from Medusa, they will all go into the Medusa spares when I'm getting that ready. Because I also want to go through it and see if there's any, whatchamacallit, diamond art clubs in there that if I've got enough. Some of these ain't that easy. If I've got enough of the 3799, if I've got enough acrylics, then I don't want to use the diamond art clubs, because I want to use up my acrylics because I've got tons. And then all I'll have left, can you imagine a conversion in just pure diamond or pure resin drills? It will look bloody amazing. I think these ones are harder because these are new bottles, the big ones, but these ones aren't. So I'll have to give them a good old clean. 3853, 3852, 3865. So 3865. So for kitting down on these, I can hear that boy in the kitchen. I don't know what he's doing.
He's got the packet.
But he's up to no good, guys. Right, so now I know all of these. There's no diamond art club in now. No, it's all whatchamacallit. Right, so they can go in there. So that is all ready for Medusa. Let's put those paperwork on top so we don't lose them. Right, now is the trick of kitting all these down. Now, because I am in the process of changing my storage. Now, I'm going to get these out and put these here. And I've just done it backwards, haven't I? No, I haven't. Oh, you have a pen, what's your problem? And the reason I'm going to do that is because I can then match them up with this bit. Right, so let's take this. I need to empty. There's all drills in the bottom of that. I'll do that later. Right, I've got a pot here that I'm just going to be putting all of my all these spares into until I get to doing the other bit. But I am going to take a quick break because I really need to blow my nose. So I'll be back in a jiff. Right, I'm back. We've been to the toilet. Blown the nose, so hopefully you won't have sniffles for a couple of minutes anyway. And let's get cracking on this. Right, 150. And it is literally what I'm going to do, because I am sorting them out. Like I said, I'm going to be putting them in here so that I can then start the mammoth task of separating resin from acrylics. And that way, when I go to do my kitting up of whatever conversion, right, 1, 3, 2, are they the same? No, they're totally different. But there's such a small amount there, I am going to get my red one, my red cook tray, because I'm just going to bin them. Just going to bin them ones, because these 152s were absolutely horrible. So 152 can go straight in there. 154, they're all the same. So we've just got quite a bit of those left in there. So they will go into there. But this is what I plan to do, because I am, like I said, I am going to be separating them. So you may want to watch. You might find it quite boring. But yeah, if I've got any that have just got a couple and they're a bit trashy, I'm just going to put it in here and then throw it into... Oh, don't need a label. 301. Oh, what am I doing? Right, 155. Getting a bit arse over tit here, guys. Yeah, when I go to kit up for another conversion, which you know me, won't be too far in the future. I do have a few sitting waiting. I'll just go to the acrylics and just get the acrylics out. And that way, 225, there's hardly any of them, so we won't bother with that one. Right, 300. Yeah, if there's only a couple in the bag, then I'm just gonna trash them, guys. Right, put that over that label. There we go. But yeah, glad it's finished. 301. They are different. Might have to get some more bags. I do have a few ready for putting labels on for stock. 301. 310. Which is those, which, as I said, we have this massive container. Now, this is acrylic ones, okay? There is no, the Diamond Art Club ones are kept separate. Will I ever use all these 310s? Most probably not. Oh, and we got that one as well. Most probably not. But there they are. So 310's done. 321. So 321. Now these labels are just labels that I've had. They've come with like extra storage that I've got. There's a load of these left. But I've got quite a few conversions. Malcolm, can you stop that, please? Yes? It's a little bugger he is. Right, 327.
So innocent.
They're different. That is finished, so that can go there. Let's get another sheet out. Right, 327. So I don't have to, I've not really bought labels. I just use, for things like this, I'm not putting my pretty labels on these. Because I don't want it. So 327. But the idea is to use all the acrylics. 340. So that I can then, number one, it'll be my spare storage, guys. I've got 3 of my wooden boxes, if you've seen them before. And they're full to the brim. And I don't want to get another one because I don't have the space, basically. Don't have the space for them. Alright, 371. So I thought, if I get, because I've also, let's be honest, because I'm obsessed, I've also got loads of art dot ones in packs of 1,000 and packs of 200. I've also got a load that I've bought off Silaba and AliExpress, and they're all acrylic. So the plan is to not buy any more acrylics. And if I do need acrylics or I need drills, then I'm going to buy resin drills because I love resin drills. Now, don't get me wrong. There are some amazing quality. Brenda at Silaba, her acrylics are absolutely top notch. So there are some that are really good quality. But I like acrylics, you know, and I like, it's like, I like resins, I mean. All my resins are from Diamond Art Club, okay? Now, they're all uniform in size. Now, although I have realised that there is some discrepancies in shades, doing conversions, if you've got, when I do patches and they're like all the same. Now, this has got a label on 550, so I am going to just pull these in. Because it'd be stupid to take off that label and put a new one on, basically. But I am going to keep it there so I can put it in order. Because it'll make sorting out so much easier. Yeah, when they're all the same shape, it does make it so much a nicer fit. You get less gapping. And, let's be honest, my conversions that I've done so far that have been a mixture have turned out absolutely lovely. But you know when you're using a good Diamond Art Club. Why is that 498 there? Did I miss that one out? 498. You know me, easily distracted. But yeah, so when I go to do kit up the next conversion, I don't know when that'll be, because now that I've finished this one, I only really have, I'm going to put these in order, there's only one bag there. I only really have one conversion on the go at the minute, or kitted up, should I say, once this is down, which is Medusa. Yeah, definitely going to need some bags. So, just for the fun of it, once I've sorted out my drills, my spares, acrylics, I might just kit the next one up. Losing that plot here. Right. 520, it's got such a small amount. I am going to put them in because if it's not exactly the same, it's pretty much close to. Yeah, you can't see the difference. So there's 520. I can then move my 500s on. 601, pretty pink. And you may all think this is like, what am I doing this for? Why am I going to separate them? Because I want it. Because when it comes down to kitting up my next Heaven and Earth, or my next, now if they are not the same, which they're not, look, there's such a piddly amount, I am literally going to put them into my tray and use this bag. You two don't think you're missing out on the party. Get in there. Yeah, it'll make it easier for me. I enjoy doing all this. This is one of my pleasures. 677. That whole organising. So, yeah, why not? Why not do it how I want it? And we all work different, don't we? Like, you got some people, won't mention the name Sam, that mixes drills, mixes shades. I can't. Just can't do it. 703. But yeah, so it's going to be a whole revamp. I'm going to be sorting out acrylics and Diamond Art Clubs, getting some of the nice labels from my Diamond Art Clubs, redoing some of the labels, not redoing them, but some of them. Look, I missed one again. What's wrong with me, man? 702. And then I am trying to get back to doing videos, so bear with me. But I am going to be trying to put a few more up. Lately I've been a bit AWOL, but such is life. No different. Take that off. Right, 704. But yeah, for instance, if I was to go and do a painting that has 704 in it, then I would use this pack and then go on to that pack. And that way, I get rid of more bags. So, more space. Right, 720, we have got tons. Is this like any of them? I don't know. Let me put it in a bag. Because when you put it in a bag, you can see it. Right. And let's get that label off for starters. It doesn't want to come off, so let's rub that out. Right, so is there anything like any of these? No, it's not. So, we need a painting that's got lots of 720s in it. That's what we need. So they can go into there. And we can take that label off. Right, 730. So there is kind of a method to the madness. Like, I know what I'm doing. Whether anybody else does, who knows. So 730. Now this one's got 741. There's a pack there and it's got a D on it. So did I take this just in case I didn't have enough? So is that Diamond Art Club? No, it's not. No, it's not. And they are different. 740. Now, I did go through a lot of this at the beginning when I was getting ready. And got rid of, not got rid of, but took out ones that were Diamond Art Club. And let's stick this label over that. And let's scrub out that D because it's just confusing. And many of you know it don't take a lot to confuse me, does it? 741, 741. We got two there. So, and I know I've got lots of spares left over, but there was a reason for it. That's another one where I'm not quite sure. So let's get in there and see. It might be that one, you know. It's not that one. Yeah, it's that one. So let's pour this in, because we don't need to write labels if we don't need to write labels, if you get what I mean. So those two can go in. See, we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. 742. There is such a piddly amount in there. Like, seriously. Let's just put those. There's like 6 drills. So let's just get them out. And pull these into here. Welcome. Welcome. Where?
Over here.
What's the matter? What? So, right. 743. it will all make sense. Hopefully. If it doesn't, it doesn't, you know. There's nothing wrong with being in your own little world. So that goes in there. Right, 779. 779. Quite a few of them. Now, this is obviously Sam's bag. Because look at that ridiculous piece of card in there. It would help if I put a label on, wouldn't it? But, let's be honest, it's only acrylic, so I'm not worried about the prettiness of the labels or the card, because hopefully it won't be too long. Oh, they're different. Until I use a lot of these up. Because the other thing is, I've got like 20 conversion patterns waiting to be done. So, 780. Maybe this box isn't going to be big enough. I thought it would be big enough, but maybe not. Right, these are all sliding, so let's move them over a bit. Right, 791. Oh, look at that. Who would have guessed it?
Whoa.
Picked out a bag and it had the same DMC number on it. Seven, 9, 1. 7, 9, 2. But yeah, they'll all get used eventually. It might be in 20 years, but it will get used eventually. And on a good note, I've now completed 3 conversions. Like a year and a half, guys. That is pretty good going, isn't it? 801. So, and they've all been really different conversions. Like, we had the Josephine Wall to start with. Then we've done Reading Cats. And now, Farewell to Anger. 814. They're beautiful drills. Acrylic, but really nice drills. 814. So that can come off. 815 we have done. Now it says Diamond Art D for Diamond Art Club, but they are not. So let's swap out that D. They are different. And Sod's Law, look, 815. That's not bad, is it? 2 that I haven't had to label. So there's 815. I don't think this box is going to be big enough, you know. Might have to get another little container. Right, 817. And this is the last bag, so. Annalie.
Mother.
You see over there, can you pass me some of them empty bags with that have got a card in it, please?
How many?
Just give us a handful. I don't want you to sit there and sort of count out 36.
Okay.
819. She takes a mick, doesn't she, guys? Don't you think she's taking the absolute mick? Look at that, 2.
Yeah.
Just pass them, Annalie. Thanking you.
There's more than what you need.
Yeah, there should be plenty.
Oh, well.
Thank you. Get the labels out of there. Stuck on something. Close my door. 819. Right, yeah, they're different. So 819. So the plan is, it is Sunday. This video will go up today. So while this is editing and all the rest of the palaver and uploading. Sorry? Any?
Thank you. Such a good mother.
I know, the best. Yeah, what I will do is I've got a bit of cleaning to do. Right, 820. Now I have this, which has got 820 in. However, it's pretty full up, so I'm not going to put it in there. Now, looking at that 820 and that 820, is it the same? Is it though? No, it's slightly darker. Yeah, so because I've been doing the Farewell to Anger and I was desperate to get it finished, I decided that I would, like 823, I know, all go in here because, no, that's Diamond Dark Club. Maybe I don't, no, I didn't have an 823 one. 823. So, yeah, I've done hardly any housework this week. So, the plan is to kit this down, do a bit of housework. Need to, you know, put me washing away and all the boring stuff like that. I've just seen something that I want to, let's get that off, because that is not correct. 820, there we go. Alright, 827. 827. Yeah, so I shall do some housework, and then I will, depending on time, I will come back to the desk and start videoing the prep for Medusa, which will be pretty cool. 832. Well, it's getting rid of some of these labels anyway. And like I said, there will be a video of me rearranging my spares. It may be over a couple of videos. 900. Now, I actually brought the Randall Spangler charts from Heaven and Earth that match Oh Killing Tree, oh Killing Tree, how beautiful your whiskers are.
Not that you need any more conversions.
Did you hear that? And he said not that I needed any more. But yeah, there's 3 other ones that go with it. So I have got them. And I know a lot of these browns are in there. So I will get to you. So maybe I should, the next one to kit up will be one of those. And just to say, I do have those drills stored separately already, because I need help. I need help. I need to get over my obsession with conversions, but I do love them. I do love me a conversion. So they'll get done eventually within my lifetime, I hope. The good thing is I won't need to clean these bottles off because they're actually not bad. Well, this one's not bad. The little 30 bottle one will need cleaning, which I use Google, which I get from Amazon. Which, well, I say I get it from Amazon. I've only ever bought it once. You use such a small amount. These are not going to fit in here, guys. Going to need another container. I could fit some down the side, I suppose. 919. Oh, the snotty nose is coming back. Didn't take long, did it? Yeah, I'm sure a lot of these browns are in those Randall Spangler conversions. But I've got a few. I've got a few. I think I've got about maybe 20. 921. And there's still a fair few in these bottles, you know. It's not like there's only been a couple where I've been very close. I did run out of one colour. I ran out of 938. Well, I didn't have any. Well, I did. I had some Diamond Dark Club ones, but I didn't want to use them because I have got a big bag of them for Diamond Dark Club. 936. But what I found is 838. 838 is almost identical, or the one I had was almost identical to 938, and I needed about 60 of them, so I just used them, and you couldn't tell the difference, guys. Like, literally couldn't tell the difference. There we go, look, 938, and I am going to keep them because it's a number that I don't think has been very common, because I had hardly any spares of it to begin with. Somewhere along the line, I ticked off that I'd put them in there, that I'd had enough, but I didn't. Right, so that is that one finished, so that can go to the side for a minute. Now we're just on this one. Right, 946, I have some in there, but they are different, they're darker. So, 946. As you can see, I've got a fleecy jumper on, and I've got my old squaddy dressing gown on, because it's been bloody freezing here in the UK. Literally freezing. So, I sit at my desk and I've been cold. Right, 946. Let's take that off. These will definitely need a cleaning. And I've finished. 947. There's lots of oranges and yellows in this picture. Hence I have tons of them. So yeah, we will, I'm trying to squeeze in as many as I can along here. It's actually no good for your nails taking off stickers, you know. Right, 959. Oh, there's one up there. But yeah, by kitting this down, I literally finished this last night, so it took 20 days from start to finish. I did a few days where I didn't do any. Wasn't in the mood. But then I got on this. I just want it finished. Just want it finished. So I kind of ploughed through it. But what will be good is the fact that they'll all be finished. I'm going to start putting them in the side bit. Breaking them off to pieces. 966, completely different. 966. But yeah, so Medusa is a big one. Like, I'm doing it over 4 canvases, Medusa. It is a big one. So I'm going to be on that for a while. So it's going to be, let's see how that goes. I've got boxes of spare acrylics everywhere, guys. And the fact of the matter is, I just need to congest them all into one storage. So what I will no doubtedly do is do the same kind of index thing that I do. Index cards. But I might not use index cards. I might just have the separators in them. However, I will record what I've got. 976. So that if I'm going to do a conversion, I can see whether I've got them or not. So it will be a case of redoing my Spare Drills booklet. One for Diamond Art Club and the one that is for conversions. However, I won't be kitting down into the acrylic ones. So it will just be a case of crossing it out once I've used it. So, yeah, I know it all sounds like a load of work for nothing. But when you enjoy organising as much as I do, it's kind of, it doesn't matter, you know. This is really ruining. Do you know what I've done? I've been putting the flipping labels on my labels. That's a bit of a silly move, wasn't it? That was a bit stupid. Our lovely Kaylee, my neighbour that has very recently got, very recently got into diamond painting, is very, very close to finishing and doing a very first kitting down, which is exciting. 996, and I've got 2 of these, and it doesn't look like any of them. 996. It's really weird because when I was first doing reading cats, this is one of them numbers that I needed tons of, and I had to order them. Now I've got tons of them, absolutely tons. So that you can see the difference in the colours. So there's a good few videos that I can be doing. So we'll see how that goes. I think some of these are out of order, you know. Right, 3031. I don't know why I did it all arse over tit on that one, but who knows. But yeah, apart from that one colour that I ticked that I had, but obviously I didn't. I did pretty good in the measuring. 3328. Although I did say when I was doing it, I'd rather have extras for leftovers than not enough. And like I said, the only colour that I did run out of was the 938. So I think that was pretty good going, if I do say myself. Right, 3371. We've got these now. I know these came out of this bag. Because I know, you know. I know. So, 3371. It hasn't even got a piece of card in it. Look at that. Right, so 3371s can go in there. plenty. That's another number that I usually run out of. 3689. They look the same, so I'm just going to pour them in. There is only a few. To be honest, if they didn't look the same, they would have gone into the trash. I'm not going to lie. But yeah, these bottles will get a good clean. 3721 when I've finished, before I put them away, because I am one of them people that think, oh, I'll clean it later. And then I go to kit up and I think, oh, I'll clean it after this one. So I'm going to be really good. Get my Goo Gone out. And clean them. Now, I'm sure 3747 was in Medusa. But it's one of those replacement ones. Yes, 3747. So that can go down there. And is that the same? Nope, totally different. 3747. And it's because, the reason I've most probably missed it is because on Medusa, there's a few numbers that are under 150. So I've had to find alternative colours. So that's why I most probably missed it. Right, move these down. We haven't got much left here now. 3750. The state of these bloody pots, they're absolutely disgraceful. Should be ashamed of myself for letting them get like that. 3750. So yeah, I might, depending on how long it takes to upload and all that jazz. 3766. What I may do is hopefully this afternoon, I don't even know what the time is, but this afternoon I will.
2.
Ah? 2 o'clock.
Oh, 18.
Yeah, hopefully I'll have time to video, or at least do the first part of getting prepared for Medusa, which will go up on Wednesday, because as many of you know that are regular watchers of mine, I tend to do a whip on a Wednesday, which is all about my conversions. So I just think it'll make sense if I continue along that line. 3835. It's quite a pretty colour, this is. But yeah, it took a lot less time kitting it down than it did kitting it up, guys. That's all I can say. But I think it did help, the fact that I went through it and took all of the Diamond Art Club ones out and did it that way. Right, 3838. Yeah, that's the same. So they can go into there. And that goes. And then it's going to be massive, massive videos. Marathon of videos of sorting all my drills out. Stuck on my thumb. Still haven't had my nails done. Look, just growing it out now. Is that the same? Is it? I don't rightly know. Put them in a bag. No. I can see a difference, even if nobody else can. And it may be the case that I go through them and they actually are the same colour. But in this light today, they're slightly different. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. 3843, they're definitely different. 3843. But yeah, the plan is now is to just get shit sorted, really. There's that in there, but that's not even that colour, so you can get that. Get shit sorted and sort my life out. Get some stock built. I've got some new things coming to the shop in the next few weeks, which will be really exciting. I'm going to take the label off, look. So there's something to look forward to. So 2024 is the year to build my shop, to build my YouTube challenge, and to build me. I've actually got my new calendar up, and it's a bit of a sweary calendar. And January's motto is, sometimes I wrestle with my demons, sometimes we just cuddle. And then the bottom of it says, breathe in the good shit, exhale the bad shit. So that is going to be my motto each year. It's got different things each month. And it's my one that I put up, what videos I've done. I only just got it the other day, so there isn't, it's blank at the minute. So that needs to be washed out. Where is he? What's the matter? What? Malcolm's acting all sorry for himself. I'm gonna get this is my bottle that I put my trash drills in, that maybe one day it will be full. So these are just going to be put in there, which won't make any difference at all. And that tray can go away in the drawer. So that bottle can go away. So that's it all done. These, I'm not going to put this to the side because I'm going to clean them. My glue gun is here. This is what I use. I'm not going to... I did it again, look. Put all the stickers on my labels. I'm not going to let you have to go through all that. And I don't even know how long this video is. But I'm going to love you and leave you. And the quicker I can get this done, the quicker I can get the next video recorded. Because like I said, I am trying to be a bit more with you guys. So, for now, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for keeping me company on my little de-kitting madness. There's all my acrylics there, which will be sorted out. Hopefully sooner rather than later, because I'm running out of space. But for now, guys, thank you for watching. Have an amazing rest of the day, whatever you're doing. And I will see you all soon. Bye.